The Winter National Program is a key experience at Wingate University. Each semester, students in selected classes study the history and culture of places around the world and then conclude the experience by traveling there. In early January, students went to Cambodia, Brazil, and Costa Rica. Reporter Dustin Etheridge sat down to talk with them about their experience.
Because you can imagine a lot of things about Asia, but it's so different that it's hard to know what you're really going to see until you get there.
That's Caitlin Brunworth describing the anticipation she felt before heading to Cambodia over winter break. The junior biology major is also on the women's soccer team, and while she's traveled abroad before,
it was something completely different that I never would have seen had I not done the Winter National Program. I never would have even thought of Cambodia.
And who would? It's a world away from Wingate, North Carolina, settled in the mountains of Asia and surrounded by Thailand, Laos, and Vietnam. This semester, students learned about the history of Cambodia and more specifically, the genocide that took place nearly 40 years ago. Brunworth says that stepping out of the classroom and onto what's become known as the killing fields of Cambodia was a sobering experience.
And the atmosphere was just very somber. It's definitely broadened my horizons.
Another student who went to Cambodia, Kyle Bromer. The senior history major is a Marine Corps veteran, and he also describes visiting the site of the Cambodian genocide as emotional.
We actually went and stood in the very field that they murdered, probably, they don't know how many people.
And for Bromer, the seasoned traveler that he is, taking part in the Winter National experience, both learning and traveling, made an impression.
Definitely made an impact for sure, just putting yourself in there and just realizing the horror that happened there. And just the why comes in, the why.
Cambodia wasn't the only place students traveled to over winter break. 2 additional groups were part of Winter National this past semester, with one going to Brazil and another to Costa Rica. Micah Klein was part of the group that went to Brazil.
You can't really get that experience unless you go and live in it and look at it and experience life with the people there.
Winter National continues to be one of the most popular and attractive aspects of a Wingate University education, and it's one that will surely continue to grow, taking students beyond the classroom and into the world, showing them the places that they've studied. For Wingate Today, I am Dustin Etheridge.